After lunch becomes a whole new round of specialized blocks. Like these ones that are not a typical size that I can't pre-cut. I gotta go around and measure and get all that. So I'll measure before lunch, and then I'll start cutting the specialized blocks. So like here's another one. So this would be the working point, and this is the working point. 11. So this hip is 11 inches. Get it right where you can see it. So a lot of time what happens now when I start cutting, I can't find my numbers and I get confused where they all go. I probably shouldn't stop for lunch or just measure this after lunch, but I'm up here now, so and I'm lazy. Wait, 2 feet. Oh, this is a standard. This is going to be 23 and 5, I think. Yeah, okay. So I call these corner blocks. This is a standard one because this is 23 and a quarter. This is 2 foot center layouts. So I got all the numbers memorized. So corner 23 5/8. Okay, so when we laid out this corner, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was non-typical. So in other words, this was either 2 foot 4 and a quarter, or it was 2 foot 2 and a quarter. I can't remember. It's 2 foot 4 and a quarter. So I can't have a standard corner block here, so I have to measure this one in. So when the truss designer is designing this, he's thinking of efficiency of roof sheeting, I believe. So I can't knock him with that. Truss designer, that would be fun. 28 3/8. So this corner block is 28 3/8. 28 3/8. So this corner is laid out on the same number, so this one here will also be 28 3/8. So I think this is a standard layout. I believe this was 23 and a quarter. Yeah, so this corner is 23 and 5/8 again. So I believe these corners up front, I believe they were 2 foot 2 and a quarter. And that, yeah. So I'll have to measure these guys in. 28 and 7/8. Hold up. That thing looks crooked. Yeah, something's really wrong here. Let's try it here. 24. 26 and 5/8. I'm going to cut these all at 26 and 5/8. Okay, corner here at 28 3/8. Mark 28 and 3/8. Mark 412. Plumb cut. And it's long to short. And I'll show you, I guess, what that means. This is the long. This is the short. Now this guy. Nope, square cut. This is on a 45-degree angle because it bumps into the hip. This guy can be traced. You need to flip this and scribe it. So when you're done, this is how it'll look. These two will, mirror each other, you'd call it. And put them in the corner where they belong. That's going to be the exact same. So I'll cut those for that corner. So now I'm going to cut that rafter. That one that is, I guess, that 63. So here we are at 63. So that is going to be long to long, but I got that on the wrong side. Hold up. We need that on the other side of this 2x4. Okay, so now we're going to go long, so 4, 12, and this is going to be a seat cut, 4, 12, and it's going to have also, ooh, come on now, it's also going to have a bevel cut on it. So this is square. This is going to be on a 16-degree bevel. So if I guess right, it'll sit in there like that. Like that. Okay, so I think I got all the specialty blocks cut. So now what I want to do is I want to put my starting drywall backing on. So in order for me to nail down to this plate, or even say nail a piece of backing on this corner, it's impossible when the roof's there. It's incredibly easy right now. So I'll grab scrap blocks and I'll nail that. Better than that, but I'll nail it there. Great place to burn up scrap. Okay, now here comes that piece I guessed at. So first I'll finish this belly. Okay, now I'll snap a line. Snap a line so we can see what the valley really is. Okay, let's see how close we are here. It's a little crooked. Should have been 62. 62 might have been perfect. Got to get a block under there as well. Okay, so I think that ends the block party. My framing here, these two rafters are a little bit questionable. Here's the drywall backing that I put in. before I sheet. These are what the corner blocks look like. Those blocks, yeah, I don't know what to say. They hold the trusses on 2-foot centers, and they don't overspan the roof sheeting. Again, here's more drywall backing. I don't know. So I think I'm ready to start sheeting. So I will snap a line on this side. I come up 48 1/8. Put a 2-inch in. Come up 48 1/8. Probably just go around the whole house snapping lines. Okay, so we're ready to start sheeting. Okay, so I was gonna start sheeting, and then I realized there's no way I'm gonna get a hanger on here and get my nailer to nail it. So I gotta cut that hip block out of there, or valley block, put this hanger in, and before I sheet. It's gonna be a lot easier now than later, and I might, no, I think I can get this one without removing anything. Okay. In. Okay, so we'll get some sheets in the basket and get started on some sheeting. This is another reason I absolutely love this machine. If I want, I could put 20 sheets in and sheet 20 sheets. Okay, so let's get sheeting this. We'll start with one of my favorite things on framing a home is the insulation stops. Okay, so we'll slip it in. These guys are important. This allows the airflow from this vented soffit up into the attic and out the roof vents. Okay, my first sheet. Measure the bottom, 76 3/8. 76 3/8. That is 6'4" 3/8. Come up about 36 inches and go 3'4" 3/8. Now I'm looking for 37 7/8. 37 7/8. I make X, tack 2-inch, snap the line. Each roof pitch has a number to get that X. 412 operates under the 12 5/8, which is the run of a 412. You multiply it by 3, 37 7/8. That's where that number comes from. A 512 is 13 for the run of a 512. Multiply that by 3, it'd be 39. So 3 feet. So I go back 3 feet from this mark, go back 3 feet, up 37 7/8, and that's where I get my X. Almost forgot this insulation stop party. Okay, let's see if it fits. Fit? Yep, perfect. Ha! This guy is going to fit really nice. $55. 4'7", which is 55 is 4'7". $1'7", 37 7. Good. $29 and 5. $29 and 5. I'm going to go back 2 feet. So that is 25 and a quarter. What's 29? What's my number here? 2 foot 5 5/8. I'm going come over 5 and 5/8 here. Okay, this one, 77. Important, your shoelaces ain't. 15. This is the piece that got cut off. 15. Does that have an insulation stop? I'll try put one in here. Okay, it's in. $84.25, 13.25. $84.25. Come back a foot, so that's $72.25. Gonna come up 12 5/8. Seven, 4 5/8. Okay, so I'll staple off what I got here. Okay, that's it for today. Another good day. Should get this sheeted tomorrow. Thank you for watching. You all take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.